When it comes to legendary groups in the Naruto universe, there are a few who have the notoriety of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen of the Hidden Mist Village. Each member of this group is considered to be the best swordsman of the generation, and each member carries a sword that has its own unique powers. At the height of their own power, the Seven Ninja Swordsmen were stated to be powerful enough to bring down an entire nation if all seven fought collectively, which makes it even more impressive that Might Dai, the father of Might Guy, was able to bring down most of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen using the 8th gate. That's why in today's edition of the True Power series, I'm going to take a look at the true power of one of these Seven Ninja Swordsmen, Ameyuri Ringo, who is one of my favorite members of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen. As a side note, I originally had these videos for the Seven Ninja Swordsmen on a portable hard drive, but I made a gaffe and I dropped it a while back, and I haven't been able to take it to Geek Squad to see if the data can be removed, so I'm remaking various videos like this one that I originally planned to upload months ago. I know a bunch of you guys have been asking for videos on the Seven Ninja Swordsmen, so I'm gonna do the True Power videos on these characters over time, but not back to back, because I want to test out doing multiple characters from different groups before I do all the Seven Ninja Swordsmen, so expect a nice little mix because I get a lot of requests for different Naruto characters. So just how strong was Ameyuri Ringo? Well, calling a female swordsman powerful is a bit of an understatement. Despite her playful attitude, she had the reputation for never missing a target when she was assigned to one, and if someone was lucky enough to escape her, she was stated to ruthlessly hunt them down until she took their lives. She was someone who absolutely thrived off battle, taking great joy in it, especially when it came to fighting people with courage and people with skill that was great enough to rival her own. However, because she wielded the Kiba blade, or as the Vince translation refers to it as the bolt sword, there aren't too many who could have kept up with her in a battle. The Kiba blade is actually two swords. Both of them are double-edged and they're curved near the top. Like the name implies, the bolt sword is imbued with lightning, which amps up the power that comes from the attack, much in the same way that Sasuke increases his own slicing ability when he uses his Chidori and runs it through his sword. The Kiba blade also allows the user to transform and manipulate lightning at will, even allowing them to perform lightning release ninjutsu without having to weave hand seals. The lightning blades also channel the user's chakra to boost the attack power, and when lightning chakra jutsu is used, the blades automatically cut down on the amount of chakra that the user has to waste in order to perform the ninjutsu. If there's actual natural lightning in the area, the user can actually manipulate it, allowing them to attack their enemy without using any of their own chakra, similar in the same way that Sasuke was able to use the Karin Jutsu. The blades can also be used by the user's chakra that's funneled into the blades, allowing the user to use them from a distance while also freeing up their hands to fight someone in a battle. As a side note, those of you guys who've seen the Boruto anime have already seen the bolt sword used in combat during the Hidden Mist arc, albeit by a fighter who wasn't yet worthy of the title of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen. Moving all the way back to Ameyuri, this will be one of the rare instances where I refer to the Naruto and Naruto Shippuden anime because there's so little information about the bolt sword and Ameyuri in the manga or in the Naruto data books. According to Might Guy, after seeing what Ameyuri was capable of in the anime, he stated that not even 100 chunin or more would be able to bring her down if they came to a battle, which is pretty scary, and it's a scary testament to her power. When she wields the bolt sword, she fights using spinning movements, making use of her quick speed and agility, allowing her to slice through her targets with utter ease. She rotates her body, firing off lightning attacks or sweeping through a target, slicing them at will. When she fires off lightning bolts from her swords, at their most dangerous variation, she can actually destroy large landscapes if she chooses to. Despite her high rank and skills, she only possesses one change in chakra nature, lightning release. However, that's more than enough when you look at it. She might not be a jack of all trades like Boruto's generation, using multiple changes in chakra nature with ease, but the one chakra nature that she does have, she's clearly mastered it to perform highly destructive ninjutsu, which goes back to what Sasuke was telling Boruto. You need to learn the basics of lightning chakra before you can attempt to learn the more powerful lightning chakra jutsus. Lightning style depth charge jutsu allows her to cloak her body in lightning chakra and then allows her to damage her enemy with a mere touch or by firing off lightning bolts from any part of her body. She then takes the same principle to an entirely different level when she wields wields the bolt sword by using the lightning fang jutsu, which allows her to shoot lightning bolts from her sword and electrocute her enemy. Lightning style thunder gate jutsu is performed when she thrusts the bolt swords into the ground and shoots out bolts of electricity towards the sky, which then in turn summons actual lightning from the sky to strike her targets. If enough of these lightning bolts strike the area, she could burn everything around her into ashes. Most importantly, this jutsu makes fighting her in a battle that much more difficult because you not only have to keep an eye on her during the fight, but you also have to be aware of the lightning bolts that are falling from the sky. When she holds the bolt sword over her head, she can summon lightning directly to the blades using the Thunder Sword's Thunderbolt jutsu. This jutsu allows her to quickly shock her enemies in her immediate vicinity. Whenever she fought, one of her mainstays was surrounding her enemy with lightning. Also, she could use her quick speed and agility to perform deadly close range attacks, which favor her fighting style. For me, a big part of the reason why I love her character is she reminds me so much of Shishio from Rurouni Kenshin. Not overly as reliant on brute power as Shishio, but the grace that she fights with and how destructive her lightning attacks are reminds me so much of the deadly power that Shishio showed in the Kyoto arc when he used fire attacks to attack Kenshin when they were using their sword duel. So what did you guys think about Ameyuri Ringo's true power? Let me know down in the comment section below, but as always guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Have an incredible day guys.